Would you lead or flee the apocalypse? Okay, so imagine this. You're on a tropical vacation, right? Sun's shining, you're sipping a delicious cocktail, everything's perfect. And then, boom, the sun just vanishes. That's the wild premise of 0 Stars Do Not Recommend by M.J. Wassmer. So, this guy Dan, total underachiever, is at this fancy resort with his girlfriend Mara. They're living it up until, well, the whole sun exploding thing. Suddenly it's a fight for survival, and this resort turns into, a dystopian nightmare. There's this, interesting fitness guru, Liliana, who basically takes over, and let's just say she's not exactly a benevolent dictator. The book is kind of a social satire, you know? It pokes fun at class differences and how people react under pressure. There are some genuinely funny moments, especially with Dan's inner monologue. He's such a lovable loser, always second-guessing himself. But it also gets pretty dark and intense. There's a twist, which I kind of saw coming, but it was still a cool reveal. I listened to the audiobook, and the narrator, Stephen R. Thorne, was amazing. He really brought the characters to life, especially the, delightfully awful Liliana. It's a wild ride from start to finish, full of humor, heart, and, a healthy dose of chaos. The book makes you think about, what you would do in that situation. Would you fight for survival? Would you try to help others? Or would you just, curl up in a ball and cry? It's definitely a thought-provoking read, even if the premise is totally bonkers. So yeah, 0 Stars, do not recommend. Despite the title, I actually, do recommend it. It's a fun, quirky, and surprisingly moving story about what happens when the world ends, and you're stuck with a bunch of strangers. And a really, really terrible fitness guru. What would you do if the sun exploded on your vacation? Let me know in the comments. Like and follow for more bookish shenanigans.